What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Wind Down Wednesday. You're here with your hosts, Chloe and Taylor, and today we have a special guest, Danielle Wilson. Welcome.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
Danielle Wilson is one of our Balance Elite leaders, and so we're so excited to have her here. She's been with us since day one of Balance.
So wild. It feels like
wild.
yesterday.
It seriously does.
Wild.
So this podcast is going to consist of, I swear that was my chair making that noise. This podcast
No one heard that.
is going to be mainly goofy, sometimes serious, mostly funny.
I hope so.
You never know.
I hope I'm funny. Jesus.
She's hilarious. I can't wait for you guys to get to know her on a deeper level.
Yes, I'm so excited. This is gonna be awesome.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Awesome. To start out, I'm just going to ask you funny, fun questions. Some are rapid fire. Some might lead to a discussion. Who knows? Just give us your
That's
bet.
where we're going tonight. Let's go.
That is actually a vibe, though. Who knows what's going to happen tonight?
That's a good point.
All right. Fluffy or firm pillow?
Firm.
Half and half.
Fluffy.
Are you a down pillow girl?
No.
I judge hard.
That kind of girl.
I feel like no, because the feather, like the down, you can like feel the like pricklies
Yes.
on the feathers.
Yeah.
Then I just feel like I'm like too one with nature.
And like
And it's
You are the
yeah.
mattress.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I like a little bit of fluff, but
little bit
nothing
of
like nothing too crazy.
I like it's like a rock under my head. Like a big
Oh.
Chloe's
Why?
Patrick.
Why do you do that to yourself?
Don't know.
Our mom does a down pillow, and she like scrunches it up to like make it a firm pillow. So I don't understand
I'm like,
why
just
she
get
wants.
a firm pillow.
why
She's
she-
like, oh God, no. Like, okay.
So that's our answer. Halfway weird.
Firm.
Ooh, she likes some bird. Sorry.
No, don't say sorry.
Don't say sorry.
Own it.
I'm gonna own that joke.
Own it.
Own the
She likes some
firm.
bird.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go. She does.
Okay, what about
She does, I know.
mattresses?
Mattresses.
Yeah, firm or fluffy or...
Mine is
Also-
really fluffy.
I like to like sleep in a cloud.
Yes.
Like I like to be like held.
What kind of bed
by
do you
my
have?
bed. I just have like 3 mattress toppers. Like
So like the
three.
the foamy ones?
You think?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I just thought it was comfortable.
That's actually a good
It
idea.
was very like I like to just like sink a little bit in.
Yes. Like
I
they're
could
the
see
foamy
Danielle
ones.
starting like a bedding company, and she has like these super thick mattress covers and these pillows that are just like clouds.
Yep. Sleeping
What
on
would
a
you-
dream.
what would you call
Oh
it?
god, yeah, that's a great question. What would my mattress company be named?
Something about her butt. Like what? Like
Peachy dreams or something like that.
Peachy dreams. Yes. Yes, I like it.
Big I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know.
big fluff.
Big
Big firm.
God.
Big booty.
Fluff.
Be
Guys, I
cubed.
love this like theme right now. Keep giving me all the big bootiness I can get. I love it.
We're just speaking
It's
truth.
growing season. Over
It
here.
is.
Growing
Do we ever
season.
know that? We know that.
We
She
know
answers
that.
the question. Yes, we do. We know all about it. Oh.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to big booty.
Speaking of big booties and, growing the booty, if you had to have one cuisine for the rest of your life, what would it
One cuisine.
be? Yeah, like for
one
breakfast,
dish.
lunch, dinner.
Oh,
Not even one
gosh.
dish. Like
Oh,
you could
gosh.
say Japanese food and then tell me
Okay.
about your dishes. But
I think like
Fair.
Can I do half sushi, half sweet potato fries?
No. What
Why? Why? Why
I,
not?
That's fair. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you
What
no.
about you?
But you could just do like the sweet potatoes or like fried. What's it?
Oh, tempura.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh.
There you go.
The same
Whoa.
one.
Smart.
What
What's
but
that?
we can improvise. I don't know.
So
She takes back her
Japanese.
smartness. She's like, oh guys, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Mine would be like Italian for sure.
Mine too, 100%. So much variety.
Cheesy.
So satisfying.
hearty,
Garlic.
with all the wine.
Pasta.
All the wine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
We sound like we're talking about a man or something.
Oh,
Cheesy. God, he's firm.
Oh my god.
Really so
Yes.
emotions.
Okay, you have to live without one, carbs or fats.
Oh my gosh.
Fats.
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 Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, fries are it. Like,
yeah. If I don't have carbs, I
Yes.
feel like a skeleton.
But how are you gonna? It's gonna be air fried fries.
Yeah, actually, I do have an air fryer, and I recommend it to all
Yeah.
my clients because it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Okay.
Okay.
That's so fair.
I air fry everything, also. So,
Cheerios
just
and cakes.
Just so everyone knows. If
I
you're
do
coming
have
over to dinner, it's been in my air fryer, okay? Just so you know.
You know.
Minimal effort over here.
Yes.
Maximum
yes.
flavor.
But
Right.
still
throw it in.
delicious.
Yeah.
Maximum flavor. I love it. I feel like we're coming up with slogans for all my businesses.
I know.
I'm gonna open an air fryer.
Air fryer. Mattress.
Flavor.
Maximum flavor. Flavor.
2 A's. FLAAVAA. Love.
Would you rather have toes as fingers or fingers as toes?
Fingers as toes. You ever seen a
Really? Have you thought about
You
that?
said that
I know. I'm so confused.
I try to be quick with it before anybody else can have the same
That
answer.
was so
You
fast.
see what I'm saying?
Fingers as
Think about it.
toes.
You could grab on, swing around.
Oh.
Jeez, Spider-Man about this.
What are we?
Anything.
Honestly, yeah, I would say what did you say? The fingers as toes.
What if,
Yeah.
Think about if you have
If you
What
little
if
have
I- what
big
if I
old
said
toenail on
toes?
your hands? Like,
Well, you can't really do much with
scary.
your toes.
You're like, hi guys.
it would be very like.
What if I
don't know.
came out and just like,
Limiting.
oh, toes.
Toes.
Would you guys judge?
I've been dreaming of this. Toes.
Oh, you were very prepared with your answer.
No, we have nasty toes. Wait, look at
Don't,
Chloe's.
please don't. You.
Let me in.
We have this cleft toe that just goes under and it clefts under.
See it?
What?
Look at
Just a
it.
quick
A
glance.
cleft?
We both have
So?
it.
Just
we,
once.
Which
That's
toe?
it. That's
just
all
show,
you had.
just show her.
Which toe is
Give her,
cleft?
give her a
Pinky.
peek.
Oh, it like hooks a little.
Oh. Next question.
Oh, the cleft toe.
Sorry. See, they're effed up.
Yep.
My boyfriend in middle school
my
honestly,
toe
pictures
pictures
of
not
them.
You
hers.
guys have great. That's a great foot. It's a great foot.
Okay, that
You
might be
can't
too
go
far.
back and say it's a great foot after you're
You can
laughing.
say it's a little up, but it's okay. You have better features.
It deserves
to
a
focus
chance. It deserves a
in the
chance.
world.
Yes.
Oh.
It deserves a chance.
on. Let her live.
Give her an Instagram.
Toes
She'll blow
matter.
up.
Chloe starts her pinky toe Instagram.
At Chloe's Pinky.
Oh my god.
Should probably get so many requests for
We've
pictures
so
of
many
that.
business
She's a
ideas
millionaire.
from this, you guys. Wow. I'm crying.
She sends toe pics. She's a millionaire.
Well, he loves you.
Like Vegas was a dream.
A dream.
It was so
I
fun.
cried.
Do
you remember?
Yes.
What did-
It was her birthday.
Champagne
It was
came
her
out.
birthday.
It was
Her
like when
birthday
the birthday
champagne.
things came over, I was just like Drake was over here.
Yeah.
It was like birthday sign over here. Taylor was like, woo! Like dancing like that.
Dropping it low.
Tyler was behind me like,
Tyler. No, this is
You guys
this
are
is
just
what happened.
met.
This is what happened. So Tyler, you guys don't know. Me and Tyler have been best friends for a long time. So we go to Vegas, and I'm like, I think you're really gonna like Danielle. And so we start hanging out with Danielle after we're like drinking or whatever, going to the club. Later
the
that
pregame.
night,
At the
the
pregame.
pregame, yeah, you guys,
Yes.
you guys literally
My-
clicked.
My friend,
Right
do you want to
there.
know why we clicked?
Why?
This is like, I've never heard the story before.
Well, tell
us.
it. Tell it.
So we all had plus ones, right? So
Yeah.
I brought my best friend, Christina, and she spilled her drink like all over the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, and we like me and
no.
Tyler bonded about making fun of my friend for spilling her drink.
He does that shit.
Yeah, and I was like, ooh, that's unfortunate you spilled. And he was like, yeah, wow, we haven't even gotten to the club yet. Wow. And I was like, oh my God, I love you. Wow.
so
and then I was like, wait, it's your birthday? It's my birthday. Then we were like, let's be best friends.
They were literally best friends. Like it was the birthday song, and Danielle and Tyler on the other side of the booth, and I was like, Tyler, like, hello. And he comes over and he was like, yeah. I was like trying to hang out with him, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to Danielle. I was like, okay, see you later. It was so
basically,
I've been
demoted.
I've been demoted to friend.
No, that's not possible. That's not possible.
But they just clicked.
Yeah.
Just like
that.
Okay, so for
Anything
those that don't
scary
know,
now?
we went to Vegas for our very first pop-up shop for Balance, and this was a few months ago. And it was the first time that everyone was kind of meeting, and it was the first time that we actually met Danielle in person. And I knew we'd love her, but I didn't know how much we would love her until we met her.
Yeah.
I feel like I try to be the same, like,
As you are on social media.
yeah. I
Yeah,
feel like,
you
but
are.
I'm a little wilder on social media, I think, than in person.
No.
Maybe.
No.
You're like, no.
I've met people that are complete opposites. They're so wild on Instagram, and then I meet them in person, and they're like,
Yeah.
so you're
Very
the same.
authentic.
Yeah.
Very authentic.
Yeah.
I love that.
But I think we met. So we went to dinner the night before the actual pop up, and Danielle was like, "Yeah, did you go to Chippendales? Where did you go? Magic Mike." She was like, "Yeah, we're going to Magic Mike, but then we'll like go to bed right after." And the next day at the pop up shop, she was like,
Oh, God.
"I'm hurting," and she just like was in misery because she was so hungover.
Out.
It was
But
my
she-
30th birthday.
Yeah, it-
Unfortunately, but fortunately.
Fortunately.
So it was like, it just spiraled. So like,
Yeah.
I was just gonna go get my little Channing Tatum on, and then that was gonna be it.
And you
But
stayed
then
out till, like, 5.
Right, but then
Yeah.
after the show, I was like feeling it. and
Let's
it was
go.
Like,
We're in
vibe,
Vegas.
yeah.
I feel like once you're out, like for me, I could close down the bar anytime I go out because I
Yeah.
just like once I get on a roll, it's hard to stop me.
yes.
You know,
Yup.
like a train.
Coming through. I love it. That's literally what like the fishbowl kicked in, and we were like, we were ready to.
You were going.
So we just where did we go? We went to another club and we saw Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, that
What's
guy.
that like?
He does the song with Cardi B.
Oh,
The I
yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah.
like that song.
Oh, does
So,
he have
like,
other hits?
He's Hispanic, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he's
yes.
Hispanic.
I was gonna say
Oh.
He's very.
Can you
attractive.
sing us a tune?
Enough, look at me.
Oh! I can't sing.
Sing it.
I know you can.
I can't. No, I can't.
She can
We've heard it
dance.
before.
She's musical. She can dance.
I'm sorry. What?
She can move.
You guys, first
The
of all,
booty.
I never said I was a good dancer. I do like the pre-workout dances, and
You
then
do
I
the balance dances.
Yes, the more important dances. But
Yeah.
those, if only you guys knew how much goes into those try-on hauls. Like, I'm
Oh, yeah.
sweating
Oh,
and
yeah.
dancing
Yeah.
and like looking up moves on Google and like trying to find stuff, and I'm like literally dancing for like a good 20 minutes in both every
Minimum.
outfit.
Yeah.
Oh.
In every outfit, because I never know
But it's
how I'm
the
gonna like
best.
cut it all together.
Oh.
So
You
I,
choose like the
It's
best
so
moments.
good.
so I'm literally hitting the quan and this one, I'm nay-naying in the next, and I'm like trying to put them all
Your
together.
transitions are so strong.
They are. But
I
you
know.
must hate when we release like 20 items then. You're like, ah, shit.
No.
I'm
gonna be
this is
dancing
a
all day.
3-hour cardio session, but it's okay.
Seriously.
It's okay. No, I honestly have so much fun with those though. That's like,
They're the best.
I'm like,
They're the best. Yeah.
I did like ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, like every single
Yeah.
dance class you could imagine growing up, and none of it paid off.
No,
None
I
of
see.
it
I
paid
see
off.
it.
I see those
I see you.
rays.
Oh my gosh!
Exactly.
Did you see the pirouettes?
I do.
The center stage
see all of
moments.
it.
I see
try
the
to have.
splits.
Uh-huh.
The splits. I
You
see
see your
it.
space wisely.
Do you really do pirouettes?
This was my pirouette.
I didn't see that. Is there really a pirouette?
She does
That's
it.
impressive.
Yeah,
That shit's hard.
Let's just go back and watch all of my try on. I want to have someone in it with me once.
that would be good.
That would
Yes.
be fun.
You need someone that's
I
like
Tyler.
See, but Tyler's shy.
But
Yeah,
you can film
he-
out of his
camera.
show.
His dance
Get him
moves are
drunk.
also be questionable.
Oh my
But that's
He's like this.
that's
When he
generous.
was hitting
That's just no shade.
I think he's getting used
No
to it
shade,
though. Being
but-
on your story, he's getting used to it.
yeah,
getting
I'm
more
like
comfy.
trying to bring him out of his
Yeah.
shell a little bit.
Yeah, you are, and it's
feel like-
working.
I love being able to do that, like making people feel comfortable enough to like be who they are and
Yeah.
dance and
Yeah.
be comfortable with girls pooping, like all of that.
We're getting there.
all of that. We're getting
Steve
there.
and I do not talk about that.
Really?
No, it's such a turn off. My old boyfriend used to fart in front of me every day, all day, and I was like, sick.
Literally.
You're out.
Maybe that's why I'm single.
She's like, I would never
Like,
fucking do
it's
that.
such a turn off. I'm like, oh. Okay, noted. Noted, Taylor.
It is. When you talk about that with your significant other.
True. Well, I don't know.
Yes, the answer is yes for her. Yeah, well, I don't know. So,
There are people that are open, like Chloe and Ari.
we don't talk about that, but it's a little more vague. Like I don't know. But it's
Please
vague.
show me
Like,
how to be subtle.
like I gotta go
about
to
yeah,
the
it's not
bathroom.
like detail, but like
Oh yeah, no
you know,
detail.
it's like you. I don't know. It's just like vague.
Give us an
I
example.
can't think of one.
Like,
Is it like it happens and you say oops, or is
No.
it like
So Chloe,
Well,
Chloe made it.
I would never.
this is how it goes. I'm like
how it goes?
silent. Chloe is like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and Dee's like, I gotta take a shit.
Yes. That must
The
be
three
it.
levels right there.
Yes.
I would never say that. It's more like, do you have matches in your bathroom?
Their poopery.
Yeah.
You carry like Febreze wherever
like,
you go.
or something, but like, I'm not about to be like, let's go drop the Browns off at Super Bowl.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't believe it.
I don't either.
No. Can we next question? Can we change that?
What is your coolest talent?
Ooh.
Like if you were on a talent show and you had to do one thing on
mine's
stage, what would it
easy.
be?
What is it?
You got
Wait,
Backflip?
guess mine.
I feel like it'd be the best.
gymnastics
Doing.
Yeah.
Wait. No, doing
Oh,
the
God.
worm or some shit. I don't know.
What? I already guessed. And she said yes, and then you said wait.
No.
Something totally different.
Round off, back handspring, back tuck. What's that one in the air?
Full.
Full.
A full.
Yeah.
Full.
Yep. I haven't been able to do that in a minute.
She shows us at Revel tonight.
Yeah.
She's
right
on the
here.
bar.
Back up, guys.
Along the bar.
Round
She
up,
takes
back
a shot
handspring,
with
back
each
Honestly,
hand that's
I
down.
would be so impressed, and I would need everyone to send that to Barstool. So I could get
100%.
Let's do it.
because that
Let's
would
do
be
it.
that would be impressive. But
Low-key,
I'll
she
make-
really wants to do it.
in heels too. Wow.
You could do it.
I mean,
That would be.
we believe in you.
We do believe in you.
Thanks, guys.
It's true.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, tumbling's my talent.
Tumbling.
Tumbling.
You?
So cool.
I don't have very many talents
Yes,
Oh,
you.
crap.
Oh my
false.
gosh.
that I could show at a talent show.
Okay, well then, just
You can
what's your
sketch me.
what's your talent?
You're like-
I like pick someone from the crowd. Come up. Come on.
You
Sir.
come.
He's
like,
got nice
me?
cheekbones.
I'm like, yes.
You
Chloe's
look like you could do
Fight
well
me.
with our booty contour. I love
Show the world.
Yes.
He squat
Okay.
tests.
Yeah, you're really creative and like also very like warm and inviting. And
Me?
nice, yeah. And you can like
100%.
party.
I can party.
And
So
she,
there's that.
she's
I
got
would go
all
up
the
on
good
stage
qualities.
and I would drink a bottle of tequila.
Yeah,
And I
That's
would
her
start
talent.
dancing.
I
like,
love
this is my
that.
talent. This shops a bottle of tequila.
I'm like,
Plus-
welcome to the
Wait,
show.
what's this one? Remember Miss Congeniality? She's like,
Oh yeah, where she like plays.
didn't we try to do this one?
I
Was that real?
I was like, no way, Taylor, you're so magical.
Oh my god,
It was
guys.
Chloe the
Oh my
whole
god.
time.
Taylor.
The sorcery.
Sorcery.
The sorcery.
Is that your talent?
I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't want to go. What is it?
Can't you do the worm?
I can do the worm. I can do, what's that? Coffee grinder.
Oh, with your leg?
She's
Over the
basically a
ankle
break dancer, so keep it in
I'm
mind.
just kidding. It's so
Wow.
bad. It's
Something
so
you may
bad.
Me and
know
Taylor
about
are
her.
battle dancing later in the bar. I'm gonna be doing
Could
like
you
backflips.
imagine?
She's gonna be
doing the
spinning
grinder.
her.
I'm doing the one move I know, the coffee grinder.
Continues to do it different paces
Yeah.
each time. All right, let's see how fast I can go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Steve's like spinning her.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, babe.
You got this. Looking at Danielle. We should have shit on you.
Danielle's not even looking. She's like,
She stopped 10 minutes
She does
ago.
a backflip over you.
I've left the bar. I've left. Wow.
Okay, tell me who your Spotify top artist and top song of the year.
Drake.
Ooh.
Oh, mine was, well, I only saw songs. Song was Nonstop by Drake, and then Robbery by
Juice
Oh,
WRLD.
R.I.P.
R.I.p.
Cheers to
Moment
Juice
silence.
WRLD.
Cheers to Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Chloe needs some drink.
It's sad.
So,
Chloe needs a drink in her-
All right, you have 24 hours left on Earth. What are you doing today?
Am I single
Yeah,
or
you,
not?
it's just
Well,
you now as you are.
whatever you
so-
want to be. You can be whatever you want to
I'm
be.
just kidding.
Do I have to have
Do
babies
I have
with
a
Tyler?
man or what? Like, what are my,
Let me
what
know.
is going
What are the
on?
parameters?
Oh,
fucking for
shoot.
24
That's
hours.
hard.
Well, you got to spend some time with your family
Right.
and your honey, if you got one.
That's what I mean.
I feel
it
like-
changes if you
changes,
have
yeah,
like if you're in a
it does.
relationship like
But if you're single, you're like, I want to travel the world
right.
in
Yeah.
a whole day.
Or maybe you meet a new honey. You say, this is my last day. This is my
This
last
is my
night.
last day.
Your
Right.
dream, honey.
I
Over in
would
Italy.
literally I would
We're
probably
friends.
hang out with my mom. Honestly.
Yeah. I think family
Family.
and
Yeah.
spouse.
And Tyler.
And
Tyler. My mom
gallery over here.
and my mom and then
He's like, have a drink, babe. You're dying.
You're dying. This is it for you.
I'll be here to watch after everything else. It's fine.
it might sound boring, but my mom's actually pretty cool.
No, I think that's amazing.
Are you close with your
That's
mom?
a great
Yeah,
answer.
my mom's like my best friend and actually my like biggest motivation.
Really?
We can like get into that.
Wait, let's
later,
get into
maybe.
that.
Let's get into that.
Okay.
Tell us.
Why
about
is your
it.
biggest
mom your
motivation?
biggest motivation?
My mom. Okay, so you have to kind of. I love my dad. Love him. He's so supportive. Our relationship has come a long way, but like being 100% honest, it wasn't always that way. Like, it wasn't always the case. And so for a while, it was like me and my mom like against the world, and she, like I don't even know how to like put into words how incredible she is and how much she sacrificed. Like she didn't go to college and she never had like you know, she met my dad and like they had me. She like built this life and then all of a sudden they got divorced and she, you know, left my dad, had me. Then she's like, okay, now, like literally I have to start over, like and find a career, like find a passion, raise a daughter, and like try her best to like keep the same standard, you know, of like living and whatever, like for your child. So my mom just like she went without so much, so I could go with for so much, and it's like I can never like not settle. I could never settle, and I could never not push myself, and I could never not do everything in my power to be successful and make her proud because I know like what she did.
Yeah, what she
And-
sacrificed for you.
Exactly. Like can't even get into the like crazy stories, but like just like my mom went back to school literally like 3 years ago now. So like late 50s, sorry mom, late 50s, like going back to school, college,
Yeah.
and like is still like doing everything she can to like provide for me and just be there for me. She's my best friend. It was always me and my mom like against like the entire world, and she is my biggest supporter, my biggest critic, but always like leading with love. And she just I get emotional. Like she is my why. When I'm thinking about anything, it always somehow leads back to her
Yeah.
in some way. Like no matter what my goal is, it like Jesus, it like leads back to making her proud in some way.
Yeah.
So that's like,
amazing. That's your
Yeah.
motivation every day.
She like, it's
Yeah,
like my
that's
mom,
touching. Wow.
I can't even put it into words, but she literally like means the world to me. I don't know what I would ever do without her. She's incredible. The
Does she
strongest
know that?
woman.
Does she know that you feel this way too?
Yeah, I think so. I hope so.
You should be like, Mom, watch this Wind Down Wednesday.
That's the thing. It's like, do you tell the people
Yeah.
how much like they mean to you enough?
Yeah.
Like I could never tell my mom enough. But you know, like I hope that she knows. Like literally,
Through
we talk
actions.
every day. Like we never hang up the phone angry. That's like one of our things. Like even if like we're like having a disagreement, which are plenty.
Yeah,
but,
totally.
Like at the end of the day, it comes back to like she loves me so much that this, or like I just don't want to. I feel bad that I'm disappointing her so much that this, like you know, like
Yeah,
it's like
that's what it
it's like
comes down to.
family like
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she is like my biggest like driving force. She's like always that one that's in the back of my ear, like you got this. Like, why are you nervous? Like you were made for this.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
incredible.
That's incredible.
Oh my gosh, I have chills.
Yeah, me too.
That's amazing.
I even
That's
have like
so
a little,
different than a
yeah.
lot of people's why. It's like
Yeah.
to help other people, but that's really cool that yours is like really thought out. Because I saw
Yeah.
your thing on the balance story. It was like you got to ask yourself 3 questions why. It can't just be the
Yes.
first why. You got to
Yeah.
like dig deeper, and the third one is like that's your
Yeah.
real why.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean everybody
It's not
like it
surface
always
level at
yeah
that
it
point.
always starts off really superficial. Even when I get clients in the beginning, and they're like, Danielle, so I'm like, what do you want? Like, what is your ideal situation look like for you in the next 6 months? And they'll say to me like, well, I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to
Yeah.
be like, I want to do this or this. And it's very all like skin level surface stuff. And I'm like, okay, but why? And they're like, okay, well,
They're like, wait.
I mean, because I've never really fit in. I've never felt comfortable in my body. And I'm like, okay, now if you achieve that and you get to feel comfortable in your skin, how is that going to make you feel to wake up as that person every day?
Yeah.
Right.
And then it becomes like, oh, well, I'll be energized, I'll be happy, I'll be grateful, I'll like all these like incredible adjectives start like spewing.
Yeah.
And
from
like
them.
that's the goal. It's not to
Right.
lose 10
Right.
pounds. It's like
Right.
that's what
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah.
searching for.
Right.
Right.
And then
Right.
to like take that a step further even, I asked them, I'm like, okay, so like what's the 1 or 2 things that have been holding you back from XYZ? Like from being that energetic, amazing, like confident, comfortable person that you like want to be, and they'll give me some reasons, and then I kind of flip it on them, and I'm like, okay, so like now give me some adjectives around what it would feel like to never get to be that person, to like never progress, to stay where you're at, to be stagnant, to not ever get to feel like that comfortable, confident person, and then their voice like drops an octave,
Yeah.
and they're like, well, shit, like
Yeah.
that would be awful. And then a lot of the times when I'm talking to people, I try to tell them it's not so much like the best version of yourself that should be driving you. Like, right, like that phrase to me is like almost like played out. Like everybody's talking about, let's be the best version of yourself. Great. But like sometimes what's going to get you off the couch, what's going to get you to that workout, what's going to make you actually make another decision is that worst version and running from that.
Right.
So like, yes, we're all running towards something, but I think we're also running from something, and that should be what that honestly
Drives
that drives me as well, because it's
Yeah.
not like, yes, I want to be this great amazing person, but like I don't want to disappoint my mom. I don't want to be a fraud. I don't want to be out here like not practicing what I preach.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
I don't want to like ever be someone who like, oh, I met that girl, she's not the same girl, she doesn't really work hard. Like I would never want anyone to say that
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah.
So I'm running from all that.
Yeah.
Like the best version of myself, that's great.
Right.
Can't wait to feel all the feels for that. But like
Yeah.
also like that's part of the journey. Like
Yeah.
you feel that some days you don't. But
Yeah.
every day you're making decisions as that best version. One day, like keep saying yes as that version of yourself. You don't have a choice but to become that person.
Yeah.
So like that's really it.
100%. Yeah, and I think
Long
I
answer.
love
Deep,
that.
I got
think
chills.
Beautiful.
like your point about being cognizant about
I want to go out
the person you don't want to be, you know,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I remember when I was in that dark place. I don't want to
You
be there
can't
again.
ignore it, right?
Right.
You can't just
a lot
like
of people
put
do.
it in
A lot of people
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
you
they
know,
say forget
it's-
about it, move
right.
on. No,
And I-
use it as fuel.
Exactly.
You know?
And it's like you should never like you should never bury your failures. You should use them to inspire
fuel
you.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Like
The
you,
negativity.
Like put them out there and like say, okay,
Uh-huh.
this is I've been here. I don't want to be there again. Or like
Yeah.
I'm going there. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like that
Right.
it's more proactive when you're doing it that way.
Yeah.
When you're thinking about it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agreed. Cheers.
Dang.
to
I
that.
wanna-
Shit.
you
No,
guys.
we love
I want to go run 10 miles.
Yeah.
Chloe runs through the wall.
I'm like, see ya. I leave.
Oh man, but yeah,
I've never
that's
been
like
so motivated.
that's
Holy
literally my like
Yeah.
my whole like aligning with your goals. Like that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I think
making
that's
decisions.
so, I don't know, like when you talk about it, it's so authentic too.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
see my
More
whole
than-
mood like vibe like
Yeah.
switch? It's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Right. Well, I
No,
think because you've
it's
been
very-
through it all, and like,
Yeah.
you've- like your stories about your mom, I didn't even know that about you, and so
Mhm.
hearing that, it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, she has
We've
that
been-
fire,
We've
and
been through a lot
Yeah.
together.
yeah.
A lot.
And it
But-
seems like, because Taylor asked, like, does she know about this? It almost seems
Yeah.
like, well, maybe you don't talk about it, and maybe it doesn't always have to be talked about
Yeah.
because actions really speak louder
Yeah.
than words. And so
Yeah.
you doing your shit and being so awesome and authentic every single day, it's like,
Yeah, that must
Yeah.
make
you
her
know,
so
I
proud.
feel like she probably sees
She
that
knows,
as such a beautiful
yeah.
thing.
I think she tells me that she's very
Yeah.
proud.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
amazing.
It's like that, and that is the best feeling. It's like I
I know,
like
right?
I
I know.
love like obviously you get comments or whatever like on Instagram and like
But,
that
like-
it's all like really fleeting though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But like when my mom calls me
When
and
someone,
when she's
yeah.
like when I started working with Balance and like she was like I'm so proud of you for this decision, like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like just when she says that, you're just like yes.
It makes you feel
Okay.
better than
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, there's people like you regard their opinion higher than like anybody else.
Yeah.
So like, she's my like highest regard.
Yes. So when she says she's proud, it means a lot. Yeah.
And I mean, not gonna say that she's proud of everything that I've done. Obviously,
No.
she
I don't
was
think
like
that-
she was
yeah.
terrified when I just told her that I was gonna quit my job and do this.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's all parents.
Terrified.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and like
It's
a
very
lot of people,
unconventional.
it is,
Yeah.
and like it's a new thing for people to kind of do their own thing, which we're starting to see more of, especially on Instagram. So when you tell parents that haven't gone through that or haven't seen it, they're like, oh God, no, like you are in a
Right.
safe, secure job. Like this
Right.
is what I want you to be doing. You're good. Why would you ever leave that? Like they don't understand until
Yeah,
they
right.
see later
The-
on
yeah.
the impact you're making and
Exactly.
that,
It
yeah.
wasn't until like I started posting like before and afters or testimonials of like people that you know what people were saying after
Yeah.
working with me. And my mom was like, "Whoa, like you're really out here. Like
Yeah.
you're
Yes.
really like you're really doing this." And like that
Mhm.
that was just like yeah, I am, and this is what I've always
Yeah.
been meant to do. Like
Yeah.
it was
Right.
the best decision of my life,
Yeah.
as was Balance too. 'Cause-
Oh.
Hey!
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Love it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Incredible. Well, keeping it like somewhat meaningful instead of going to a totally funny question. What are you all most excited for in 2020?
I feel like this past year was full of just trying to set everyone in place for Balance and just trying to grow that to its potential. And so I'm really cool to see everyone being set in those places and for them to all just blossom. And I've already seen it, obviously, but everyone just is kind of starting to get comfortable and like ready to go, and I can start to see it happen. So I think that that's my biggest thing, is to see like other people blossom, see what Balance turns into, and just being around like these amazing people every day.
Love that.
Yeah, I would say like continued growth.
Yeah.
I think it was a year in November that I quit my job, and it was kind of this first year was like, can I do this? And like now that I know that I can, and I did for a whole year, now it's like, all right, like where
Take
can
it to
this
the next
go?
level.
Like
Yeah.
let's like where like
Level
let's
up.
take off. Like I believe in myself more now, so I feel like and it's growth professionally, personally, like relationships, like
Yeah.
rooting down deeper into like all of those like connections that fuel you and like all of those things, like just continued growth of all that.
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly the word I thought of for 2020.
Growth.
Was just growth. And I
Metamorphosis.
think metamorphosis.
I'm kidding.
I'm like, she's gonna be better at this than me, and I know
That's my
it.
favorite moment. One of my favorites.
Like,
I
who
love
says that? Who says
I
that?
was like, are we in the Greek era right now? or what?
Metamorphosis.
Do you remember Animorphs? That's what I thought of when she said Metamorphs. I was like, Animorphs.
like,
Like,
turn you
how
into a
did she
wolf?
even think of that? I'm like, what the hell?
Sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off.
No, that's, I mean,
My answer is like
Okay.
literally identical to
yes,
yours.
all of us growth, like
Yeah.
obviously personally, but like to
Yeah.
see other people grow too.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, like that's
more clients growing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just making a bigger
Yeah.
impact, I think, for
Yes.
2020.
Yes.
Because we've been so focused, like, I feel like this year for you with your business and then us, like, really honing into balance, it's
Yeah.
been all about ourselves and our
Yes.
company and trying to build it. And then now I think we can focus more outward and think about impact.
other people.
Right.
Other people.
Right.
Totally.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
have to say
But-
though, you guys have always from the jump like thought about other people. Like there's not many
Aw.
people who would do what you guys do how you do it. And I think and like that's what I said, like finding the right people to grow with. And I think that is something that I do not take for granted ever a day. Like I know I'm like goofy a lot, but like really I really do appreciate you guys so much and the way you operate and the like people that you are. I think that like you deserve some credit for that because
Thank
it's
you.
rare. It's
Yeah.
really it really is rare.
So
I just
rare.
like that's funny
Yeah.
that you say it's rare because I could never imagine not treating your people the way that you should. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're so important to everything that you do. So of course we want to treat our people the best we can and like go above and beyond because you like would not be anywhere without your people. So I
Right.
don't understand
Right.
how not to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like read something the other day and it was like the best way to like operate a business is to just be a good person and like just
Yeah.
be
Comes
like
back to
kind
that.
and be like treat them like family like 'cause
Yeah.
at the end of the day like I'm an extension of like your dream kind of
Yeah.
so like you want to put a good taste in that person's mouth so they go out and they're kind of like living it like I
Passionate,
feel like when I go out and I'm wearing balance and like I see people wearing balance or like I'm like talking about it like people like you can tell I'm passionate about it but it
Yeah.
comes from like a I don't know how to
Loving-
explain it. It's like a loving,
Yeah.
comfortable, like that's my
Right.
family. Like don't
Mm-hmm.
you dare, don't you dare talk shit, don't get hit, like something like that. Like you know, like it's like your family. Like you stick up for them.
Yes.
Like that's
Well-
like that's how I feel about balance. Like I would like I stick up for it. Like I love it.
That is like, that just hits me in the feelings.
Punches you in the gut.
Yeah.
I was like speechless. Like,
We just,
16.
But I
Or
think
why?
that's the whole difference between balance and everyone else.
Everybody
It's so genuine. It's built on such a strong foundation of passion and wanting to touch others and help others
Yeah.
and make others feel comfortable and inspired. And so it's just
Yep.
like everything, since that's the starting point, everything following is just going to be, you know,
Yeah.
so strong, so amazing. And
yeah.
I think it's just all playing out and it's finally, what's the word? When you
Yeah.
speak something into existence,
Fruition.
you know,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
really, fruition.
Coming,
It's all,
coming
I
up.
it's all
know what word
playing
you're
out.
thinking of. Manifesting.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I feel extremely lucky to be part of Balance. So,
Oh my gosh. Well, we are lucky to have you.
thanks, guys. Cheers to that. Let's go.
I've watched you grow from the person like a year and a half ago till now, and it's just crazy to
Really?
see
Oh
you
my
blossom
gosh.
into like who
Wow.
you've always
yes.
wanted to become.
And also it could also be like you're growing, but you're also feeling more and more comfortable just like being your authentic self and showing
Yeah.
that to the world. Like, and that's what inspires people. Like they're like, holy shit, this girl is a badass and she can step out there and be herself. Maybe I can be myself.
Right.
Like that's
Right.
that's cool.
yeah. That's
That's
pretty
like
rare.
that's the ultimate goal, you
Yeah.
know, like to just make like you hopefully like you shine your light so that others have permission to shine theirs. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that makes everything brighter. You know? everything is
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And make that body say,
wee 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 wee, like a cop car.
Strong finish.
I forgot the line. Honestly, I forgot the line.
That was
Perfect.
Well
That was
done.
perfect.
Thanks for watching this Wind Down Wednesday. We sure
Yeah.
hope you. Yeah. We sure hope you loved it. We'll see you next
Wind Down Wednesday.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Okay, well, that was so fun, right? Thanks
So fun.
Love. Well, thank you so much for having me. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here, guys. This isn't my podcast, but if you're down to give a review and rate it well and subscribe, I'm sure Chloe and Taylor would really appreciate
We
that. So, why don't you go ahead and write on and do that, if you don't mind. And then also, my name's Danielle, and it's been great to be here. Bye.